Peace, y'all. Great grandson in the building, know what I'm saying? I got my peoples in the place. Introduce yourself, man.
It was good. It's your boy Suso tapping in with the Brody.
Word up, man. He stopped in by, you know what I'm saying? Stopped in with me real quick. We want to talk about these migrants, man. It's crazy, brother. I got some footage, man, that I want you to check out, man. Then you tell me and give me your comments on it. You heard? So check this joint out.
Do what it do. This is great grandson of we building we.
Get every light that's out. Already got you a don't stop fire road. Get every light that's out. Already got you a don't stop fire road.
We begin with new details in the attack on two NYPD officers in Times Square. Another suspect arraigned overnight as police continue to search for 8 more suspects in that attack.
But we're also learning from police that 4 of the suspects who were arrested and released without bail despite being charged with felonies boarded a bus and left New York City.
Eyewitness News reporter Anthony Carlo live in Midtown with the latest. Anthony.
Them dudes out of here.
Laura and Liz, Governor Hochul is expected to meet with district attorneys here at a conference in Midtown today. The Manhattan DA in particular facing mounting criticism from the New York City Police Department, the mayor's office, and Governor Hochul, who says changes to bail laws in general.
Yo, you heard what they said, man?
Yeah,
Them niggas bounced after they did that.
That's crazy because all 5 of them were immigrants. And crazy thing is, if anybody else did that, would have got locked up still. They let them all.
Word, they whoop police ass and police let them go. They can't keep them. They let them go, yo. Word up, I'm gonna proceed, yo.
Have been working with a decrease in repeat offenders, but calling this situation abhorrent. And this here is a look at the only accused cop attacker so far to have bail set at $15,000. Yo Henry Brito was arraigned yesterday. Police say he's the man who resisted arrest there in the yellow jacket wrestling with cops. What sparked the rest of the melee near Times Square last weekend. 5 other suspects were charged and then released without bail. Authorities believe the first 4 men arrested left town on a bus heading to Calexico, a border town in California, and because they were released on their own recognizance, the NYPD says they cannot legally be stopped. Police have identified 14 suspects, still looking for 8 of them. Investigators believe the group was in Times Square for pickpocketing and other criminal mischief. An NYPD lieutenant was trying to break the group up when he and an officer were kicked and punched. Police say most, if not all, of the suspects were living in city-run shelters for migrants. A majority of the suspects have arrest histories. Governor Hochul this week echoing the New York City Police Department's disappointment in the court system.
I'm not satisfied with that at all. These are law enforcement officers who should never, under any circumstances, be subjected to physical assault. It's wrong on all accounts, and I'm looking to judges and prosecutors to do the right thing.
This is assault 2. This was a bail-eligible offense. And why bail wasn't asked for, we don't have an answer for that. But the judge also had an opportunity here to step in and remand them to Rikers Island pending indictment. And now these 4 are somewhere in this country in a bus trying to leave this country. So the whole system needs to be looked at.
Ever since they started the Manhattan District Attorney this week.
Those dudes is out, my G. They out.
They punted my guy with that. But the crazy thing is they had 4 people that was in on that. So, but the only person they arrested was the person that was after. All the guys that got those 3 licks, that's stiff on.
Yeah, I'm just tell you a secret, yo. Like when I show the video, right, you can press the mute button so that you can hear it and I don't have to hear what's in the background. You heard? Yeah, it's all right. It's all right. You new on this right now, you know what I'm saying? But, this is my co-host. This is my new co-host right here, ladies and gentlemen. You know what I'm saying? But, yo, this is crazy, though. But this is before, and then I'm going to show you what happened today, yo. Real talk. I'm going to let it play.
saying violence against police officers is never acceptable. It is paramount that we conclusively identify each defendant and specify each participant's role in the incident. Every defendant charged so far is facing felony charges that carry a penalty of up to 7 years.
Get every lighters out already, cause you want non-stop fire. Roll.
So this right here is going to be the afterwards, what happened. It's crazy how these dudes left the police station, yo. Peep game.
Every lighters out
Crazy.
already, cause you want non-stop fire. Roll. Get every lighters out already, cause you want non-stop fire. Roll.
It's the picture that sums up all the madness in our country. One of the illegals who wailed on 2 NYPD officers in Times Square and got no bail, flipping not 1, but 2 birds as he walked out of court. The 22-year-old illegal giving 2 middle fingers to the country that welcomed him in. He's one of the 7 migrants arrested for the cop beatdown. So let me get this straight. He strolls across the border, was given free shelter, beat up cops, and suffered no consequences, and this is how he thanks us. And his other cop-beating buddies were just as gracious, seen blowing kisses and smiling after they left court. And there was another delightful bird sighting.
Fuck you.
But it looks like liberal leaders are done being embarrassed by the ungrateful illegals. New York Governor Kathy Hochul and New York City Mayor Eric Adams are ready to send these bird-flipping migrants south for the winter.
In response to police searching for additional suspects in the Times Square attack on police.
Get them all and send them back. You don't touch our police officers. You don't touch anybody.
Those who are breaking our laws, we need to re-examine the laws that don't allow us to deport them.
But some have already flown the coop. New York Post reporting police believe 4 of the criminals have already hopped on a bus to California. They allegedly gave fake names to a nonprofit that helps migrants get out of the city.
Yo, my guys had the WWE entrances and shit. They just came out with the fingers, flips, all of that. Dudes had the grand X.
Yo, that is crazy, B. They can't do nothing. They can't do nothing, Drake, yo.
They had the free exit. It was like, oh, yeah, send me out. All right, I'm already leaving.
But this is the thing how America is so stupid. They have relatives that live here. So any connections that they got, they can always get it, man. And at the end of the day, they think they're doing something negative. They don't know they're doing something positive to us because these are really our people. On the low, these are our people, yo. They think they'll cause destruction, but they don't know what they're kind of making things kind of stronger. You feel what I'm saying? I don't want our people to take it no way. Don't take it no way. This is a prime example of what's going on. There's no rules with these guys. There's no rules with these people, man. The same way that they out the country on those scooters and all that, committing so much crimes and all that, they doing it right here in New York. They do it all over the United States. Especially Chicago, man. It's the same thing in Chicago, B. Word. But yo, man, this is a word. But yo, this is a brief joint right here. You know what I mean? Now you know how to do it. You feel me? We're going to continue doing some great things. You come up with some topics so we can show the people, and I'm going to show you how to set it up with your name and everything else. You feel me? You can have your name at the top and then have your, IG information at the bottom. You heard? Yo, this is great grandson. I'm going to say it again. This is great grandson of We 2 Rebuilding We. This is channel 2 that we on. Channel 1 is the regular We Rebuilding We. This is We 2 Rebuilding We. You feel what I'm saying? So we're going to use this YouTube thing as a TV. You know what I'm saying? More channels. Yeah, man. You feel me? But yo, man, I salute you, brother, for stopping by, man. But yo, we're going to end it off like this with our little outro of We 2 Rebuilding We. 1.
Get every lighters out already, cause you want non-stop fire. Roll.
This is Channel 3 Rebuilding Me, and another production by Roadblock Prod MM of GGCTV. This is Channel of We Rebuilding, another production by Roadblock Prod MM